It's like a giant fidget spinner.
Oh, God. You're so right. I hate it even more now.
Yeah. Stop it.
Stop being popular. Gosh. You see those?
Have you heard about Jake Paul?
No. Who's that?
I'm glad you said that, Kai. You're a good guy. You're a good man, and I like you for that.
Oh.
Jake Paul is like a Disney come-up who wants to do his own thing and made a really horrible rap song that is currently, I think, kind of like at the top of the charts right now. And he's a bunhole.
Wait, you broke up for a little bit of that. What did you say?
He's a bunhole.
Oh. Whoa.
He's a bunhole.
Oh.
He's a bunhole.
So,
and the song is so bad. And then he tweeted it. His song went above Humble, I think, on the charts. So he tweeted at Kendrick and was like,
no, he didn't.
Sorry, Kendrick. You can have your spot back when the Paulers are done. I'm like, why don't you just go to Compton and say that out loud?
Right.
And yeah, that would be great.
Is he like your typical white dude?
Typical white dude who
tries to appropriate
makes a horrible song and
culture and his parents have way too much money. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
But he actually knows nothing about it, and it's
great. Fuck that, dude.
It is really, 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 really great because as someone who loves and cherishes hip hop and its history, knowing that there's a Disney star making fun of hip hop legends is really like it. Ooh, it's like a warm, toasty fire just burning right inside my esophagus.
Singeing my nut hair.
It's giving me ulcers.
Singeing my little balls.
My tiny balls are shriveling up. Thanks, Jake Paul.
Oh, man. Sometimes when I'm laying down, my nuts go inside me. And then I push them down. Do you ever have that sensation? It's not fun. You know what I'm talking about, right? John?
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
All right, man. Come on. You said some weird shit before.
Your balls go inside you.
Yeah, because like if it's cold and you're laying down and then one of them just goes and just sucks back into you, you're just like, ooh.
Well, that's not going into you. That's just hugging close to you.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel good. And then you kind of move them down a bit, and then you realize they're just suspended in your balls. And
yeah, they're just real tight.
Ugh, it's weird. Balls are weird. Oh, my DualShock.
Well, if you don't like it, you just have to warm yourself. That's your problem.
I just hate having balls. That's what I'm trying to say.
Kai, it's adjusting to temperature. So if it's cold, it gets closer to your body.
I hate my stupid balls.
Keep it warmer. Listen, do you want a solution or are you just venting? Because I'm trying to give you a solution.
Cool. Hey, let me get my charger for my DualShock controller because it's low.
Get loud, get loud, get loud, get loud, get loud, 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 loud.
To the wall.
Sweat just down my DualShock. I got a sweaty DualShock.
Mine, yeah. I do have a sweaty DualShock because my hands sweat profusely.
I know, it's really an amazing superpower.
I wish I was just a waterbender. That would make more sense than the amount I sweat.
Well, if you were a waterbender and you did sweat that much, you would be at a constant advantage. You could shoot bullets out of your palm.
Oh my God,
like,
that'd be so
salty.
cool. Ew, that's gross.
Well, it's not my palm, it's yours.
Oh, so insecure about that.
Take it. No, I am an incubator. Like, my body retains heat
Right.
so much, so I won't sweat. And I'm like, God, I feel so uncomfortable. Why is that? Is it because my internal body temperature is 120? Is it because
and you don't
I'm turning
sweat,
into a living desert? I do sweat at a certain point, but if I'm just up against a big thick blanket or something, oh my goodness, I will turn into a hot biscuit fresh out the oven, just a little bun heating up.
Lord.
It's crazy.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord.
Lort.
Oh Judd, you so crazy, man.
Judd. Wait, what's that from?
It sucks. It's not from anything. I just hate that. Well, Judd is a character in Oklahoma.
That's what I was asking. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
This is the golden days of productions.
P-Done.
Who is your character in Oklahoma again?
Ali Hakim.
Ali Hakim.
So that's like a made-up little thing that was done in one of the Broadway productions. Mm-hmm. And there's no music for it. So one night when we were in the performance, when you leave, you call Ali Hakim. Mm-hmm. And I just misjudged it, man. I made my starting pitch way too high and I went, Ali Hakim. It's like, it was way too high, and really no one in the audience really noticed a difference, but everyone, as I walked off stage, everyone was looking at me like, oh my goodness. It's like, John, what the fuck? Why did you do that? And I was like, I don't know. Awesome. I'm sorry.
Wasn't he supposed to be, what culture was he representing?
I think he was Persian.
Oh, is that
maybe?
Was that like an insensitive? Not on your part because you were forced into the role, but wasn't that like? Isn't that an insensitive portrayal of a Persian gentleman?
If you think about a lot of the golden age musicals, which Oklahoma definitely falls into, mm-hmm. many of them have some pretty racist undertones.
Like, I mean, yeah.
Like South Pacific.
Pacific was so racist. I hated that.
Insanely racist. And the thing is that at the time, no one even really noticed. And in fact, if anything, they were being progressive.
Yeah.
Because they showed like an interracial relationship and everything.
Yeah, but it was pedophilic. It was, oh, God.
Yeah.
Younger Than Springtime is the name of a song.
Younger Than Springtime.
That's... It doesn't get worse than that, man.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't get more blatantly pedophilic.
Oh, God. You know what's great about her is that she's younger than Springtime.
Like, and by that you mean 14.
God. Hate people. I hate it.
I know, dude. It's so crazy. And again, like at that time, musicals that were coming out were on the cutting edge of that age's like civil development and stuff, and that's as good as it got right there.
Goodness,
you know?
Gracious, so dumb.
Yep.
Gershwin's pretty sensitive. No, were there any problems? Because he did Porgy and Bess, and that's like one of my favorites. Porgy and Bess was like it kind of shined a light on struggles in the black community. No, like, or am I wrong? Maybe I'm just remembering it in a positive light. Maybe he was actually problematic, and I just don't remember.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm not educated enough to give you a confident answer. I am gonna tell you, however, that I've fought giant flying worms with drills for faces before, and you're not doing it quite right. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you figure it out.
Okay. This is hell. Oh my God.
You're gonna get through it, and you're gonna be stronger because of it. And I believe in you, and I believe in us. See, the game literally stopped time for you, made everything gray, and said, hey, I want you to keep playing.
Ouch.
Just go ahead and heal yourself. We all know that you should have healed yourself sooner, but I'm going to go ahead and give you this.
Like now. Oh, God.
Exactly.
I want to touch you. I want to touch your little ball. There we go. I got it. Give me your.
If I had a nickel.
Expose your little ball.
Every time I said that.
No. Oh, younger than Springtime.
Younger than Ballsack.
Oh. Do you see him like flipping shit right now?
Yes, he's twitching like. Oh, that hurts my back. Oh God. Oh, it's too hard.
I got the robot shakes, man.
These shiatsu massages are not what they're cracked up to be.
Come on, just give me a line. So long.
I probably should have walked away.
See you, Space Bench. What is it? It's right here. 1 out of 4.
See you later,
One
space
out of 4. Give me some more.
1 out of 5. I am a guy.
When I went to go see Poor Game Best, it was on Broadway. It was when the time I was playing at Carnegie, and I sobbed. Okay, here's the worst part. I fell asleep during the first half hour, and then when I woke up, it was during I knew all the music beforehand, and I knew the story, so I wasn't missing out. It was my first time seeing it on Broadway, but I was so tired from rehearsals and playing and stuff that I fell asleep during the first 30 minutes, and when I woke up, it was during my favorite part. And I'm like sobbing, and we had a choice on this trip: go see the Spider-Man musical or go see Porgy and Bess. And your boy chose Porgy and Bess, obviously, because I have good
job,
taste. Buddy. And I was the only one that wanted to go and see Porgy and Bess, so they gave me a ticket to go. And I just went on my own. I needed a chaperone, so it was me and my director, because he knew he loved the musical too, and so it was kind of a treat for the both of us. So I was sitting behind him, and it was just me amongst all these adults, cultured adults, and I'm sobbing like a child into my playbill. Oh, so beautiful. God. What a good time.
It's good.
I can't remember the last time I cried. Oh, wait. It was yesterday. I was crying because... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be funny. That was just genuine. I forgot that I cried yesterday.
You have such a dark spin on so many things, and the problem is that you don't know. You don't know that you're doing it, and I'm concerned.
So it was yesterday. It was yesterday because my mom wrote me a really nice birthday card, and I got super emotional. My dad did one too, and then I was trying to get through them.
Was it your birthday yesterday?
Yeah.
Kai, happy birthday!
Yeah.
Obviously my heart is shattered in two, but normally I wouldn't feel that bad because you try to hide your birthday from everybody so that they won't acknowledge you.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just glad that I get to say happy birthday to you at all, because you would love it if I didn't know, you know? But
exactly. It's preferable.
So you're 23 now. How does it feel? You finally growing hair on the bottom of your feet?
It sucks. I'm growing more hair on my chest than I'm used to, and this is serious. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm growing more hair on my chest than I'm used to. This guy needs to stop flapping his arms.
I'm not a chicken, but I'm trying.
Look at the little backpack machine. Do you see it? It's like that one episode of SpongeBob during the Fry Cook games, and Patrick shows up on the back of that big fish.
Yeah. You can call me Mochilita.
Hair on my chest, and instead of just shaving it, I'm letting it grow. But I'm such a frail little man baby. I wish my skinny body had some definition, so that way, like, if you looked at me without my shirt, you're like, you know?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm tired of it. And now with chest hair, it's like I'm conflicted.
I saw her in the club. She was sitting at the bar. She turned around and she went, and I proceeded to walk out, realizing this was a Star Trek themed party, and I had no idea she was an alien.
Gross. Her alien boobies were totally red.
Totally blue.
The totally blue boobies. My favorite color.
Her name was Kalangadang.
What was I gonna say?
Sorry, I totally cut you off because I needed to say that.
No, there's like 20 million different things that we're talking about.
Whoa.
He just doesn't like getting hit. He's like, ow.
I didn't realize this. I didn't realize there were faces on the side of his arms as well.
Oh my God. It's like Voltron, but the dumb version. It's like knockoff Voltron.
Oh, he's just flailing his arms around. You're not Voltron.
Dollar store Voltron.
I know, the one that breaks as soon as you bring it home.
Yeah.
I don't know if you. I used to go to the dollar store with my mom and sister all the time, and we would get one really horrible toy each. And I'd be like, finally, I have a bow and arrow. And then you go home, and as soon as you pull the string, it breaks against your hand and
manages to shoot you even though you shot it forward.
You're like, how? You're like, damn it, this doesn't work at all. Look at his butthole just poking out.
I always notice that I'm not using my gun when it just helps me. There's no reason not to use your gun, but it's just because I hold my controller a certain way that when I forget to do it. Whatever. Anyway.
You hold it upside down?
No, I play with my feet.
I've been juggling this whole time. The idea of you just sitting with your hands like folded on your tummy and you're just looking at the TV, playing it with your feet. I'd pay to see that. Is there a part of the map that I haven't seen, or is this pretty much the whole world?
No. There's a lot more. Trust me. It's just you're only getting such a confined look into the game because we're still only in the opening hours. That whole segment where this entire crater happened, that's really early on. I'd say we're like about a third of the way through. It's just the only reason it's taking so long is because wait, why can't I talk to
You're slow as fuck.
That and it's because there's enemies around. Because we're doing all the side quests beforehand. It's just worth it.
Yeah.
All the
It's
laughs
just worth
and the
it.
gags.
All the lags and the gags. That's what he deserves. Moose. You deserve that.
Let's see. What do we got?
Because you didn't pay your taxes last year.
Let's try the operator again.
Guys, stop talking about the giant robots.
Stop.
Go do something else. I'm just kidding. Listen, I want them to talk about it as much as they want, as much as they need. Whatever, I'm totally good.
Oh, my back.
Oh, what's your favorite kind of Pop-Tart? Go.
The strawberry one.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm hurting inside, but I can't express it.
When's the last time you cried?
Just right now. Anyway, so I think blueberry might be my favorite.
Ew.
I really like the blueberry. But it's not a popular choice, but I'm not here to be popular. I'm here to be me. And that's why I'm not popular.
I'm not a bee, but I forgive you for that discrepancy, brother.
Oh my God. That was one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. What episode is that from?
Bravest Warriors, episode 4, I want to say. First season.
Not a bee.
Not a bee, but I forgive you for that discrepancy, brother.
Like someone thought of that line and wrote that into a script, which was given to an actor who spoke it. Like, just knowing that people think of those things and write them down makes them so cool. Like, that is so cool to me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's totally cool.
I wish we could. Shut up.
Where am I supposed
I wish we
to
could work on a
find-
cartoon together.
What the hell? Yeah, I don't know if we'd be... You know, we say that, but it's harder than it looks.
No, it's not, dude. Draw a couple of pictures.
Draw a
Talk into
couple
a microphone.
boobies.
Put it on a CD-ROM, send it to Cartoon Network, game over. That's how everyone does it.
Where's the thing? Where? What am I supposed to do?